What happens when you hire a director who has never directed a movie? Raise up the guy from South Park who had that dream job, add a stock footage characters, get Neil Brand as visual effects supervisor, hire a set decorator, the genius who put Han Solo there. I like that. Introduce the biggest threat to all child traffickers around the world. Aliens that eat all the Bitcoin. Bring script doctor who funded your favorite comedies like Shrek and Meet the Fookers. And cast the guy who played the Who Will Cop. The answer? History.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
So far, Amazon hasn't missed. This is so laughably crippling movie that it can only be rivaled by the last laughably crippling movie that I saw on Amazon. Every War of the Worlds adaptation reflects the fear of its own time. The old one had aliens shoot the German gas, the anti-zombie. I don't know. The 2005 had the laser vaporizers because people were terrified of sudden death and planes falling out of the skies. And worst of all, having your Ford F-150 battery die before you could make it to the bathroom. That's for you Americans.
Remember to take out the kids. Be nice to the trash today. I love you, baby.
In this one, aliens eat all the crypto and your Pornhub bookmarks, which makes the planes crash but only sometimes. The oil drills combust and the boats stop boating. They literally do the parody.
My girls have stopped moving!
Thanks to this, the 2005 just became a classic, right? Oh, I wanna ask the people who said the aliens dying on the human syphilis is stupid. What do you think of it now? Is it still stupid?
Yes.
In this stock movie, they need someone who makes biological cannibal DNA virus and someone who can transform it into a computer virus and drone pilot who can deliver the virus DNA hack flash drive so it can be plugged into the mainframe and kill all the dinosaurs. Luckily, they have all the people with these oddly specific skills in this 6-person cast to finish the task. When I watched this as a kid, it was the first movie that truly delved into my fears. Fear of bad weather. The fear of public spaces. The fear of swimming in public spaces. Fear of cellar sleepovers with a weird guy. And trains. The weird thing is that the Zoom call movie is actually way scarier if you really think about it. For a movie with only one on-screen death, there would be billions of death if you delete the internet. TikTok pedobait, gone. They would have to go play outside. The Japados who watch them, they would also have to go outside. OnlyFans creators would have to go get online. I would have to go back to good old voyeurism. And homemade fecal pop with my pet dog Sparkles. People would have to go to the cinemas to actually watch movies on film. How would people even think without typing Gork explain? This is absolute nightmare. Not only this movie is quite scary, it's also actually more intellectual than one might imagine. Every cinemaphile agrees that the subtle messages and the layers are really resembling of the Kubrick filmmaking. For example, the aliens are not the bad guys here. After all, they are just eating bunch of files, and I know at least one guy who would like that. Plus, I'm pretty sure that they would just leave after eating all the data. Also, you would think that interstellar species would be able to make an AI generator that would generate endless supply of AI slop for them to eat. Whatever. The real villain is the man, the NSA director, Donald Briggs. And I know what you think. If you move the R and flip the B to D, you get diggers. He is digging the hole for the humanity. Just like Donald dig himself into a hole with the Geppetto stuff. You see, it's like Eyes Wide Shut level of subtle messaging. What a couple of diggers. Coulson wants to start a giant data collector that gives power to the man. Some might be bright enough to notice the connection to certain government-funded program, but I can't get into it. I just got my channel back, okay? Whatever. We get another clear message when the meteors hit the planet and it's confirmed that the planet is flat. Because how else would it hit all the countries? Take that, round tarts! This movie also provides crucial medical advice from professional doctor person. If you get stabbed by a metal rod, just pull it out and you will be fine as long as you have a duct tape. What? I didn't know that. I might save pregnant woman's life one day. This movie will make you ask questions like, why Ice Cube? Well, without this level of Shakespearean face expression, this whole thing would fall apart. Why 65 million budget? If it was any lower or it had no budget, it wouldn't be that funny. Someone paid for this. Some dude was sitting in an empty room and kablamo! He got the idea to put Han Solo there. I like that. Years from now, when people ask what life was like in the COVID era, show them this movie. It captures it all. The awkward Zoom calls, the stock footage news that feels kinda serious but also you kinda don't care because it doesn't affect you directly. If children ask us, what was it like in the global pandemic? We will say, it was kinda lame, honestly. Like the movie! Boom! That's the review or whatever this was. If you wanna watch Word of the World parody, watch Scary Movie 4, it's much better.
Robbie, Dad!